Happy Sunday, everyone. Got a little adventure today, hopefully. I've never smoked food. I've never smoked meat before, and I've always wanted to try it. And I've got some chicken and some ribs and a old. I say old because it's been in my freezer for a year. It's a brisket, and from what I understand, really this is the only way to cook a brisket. So. I've been wanting to try this, and I borrowed this from a friend, so gives me an opportunity to try it without having to invest any money. So see how it goes. There, we got this contraption all fired up, and it's warming up, and we're getting smoke, so that's a good sign. Um, Basically, the way this thing works is you got a burner on the bottom, then you got a pan with lava rocks to even out the heat, and then on top of the lava rocks are the wood chips. And then you got a bowl of water, which I can probably show you. Maybe not. There's a bowl of water down there underneath the bottom grill. And then two grills. That's it. So, we'll see how this goes. I'm excited to try it. Now, that brisket that I've got, I'm expecting that to be a complete and total disaster because it's been sitting in the freezer so long. But if my chicken breasts and my my beef ribs come out okay, then I'll be a happy camper. So I've never done this, so I don't really know what I'm doing for seasoning. But this is a brisket, and you got two short ribs, and some chicken breasts and sirloin. So I threw some seasoned salt on there, and also my favorite grill seasoning, because I like that kind. Definitely check it out if you're a grilling man, because this is my favorite. It's got the little Weber grill thing on the top. But so yeah, kind of going with my standard grill seasoning. See how it goes. All right. Well, we are up into the ideal, and I want to try to keep it on the low end of that, so we slow cook. And we got all our meat loaded up. The brisket's on the lower shelf, and everything else is on the upper shelf. So we'll see how this goes. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Well, I'm watching some YouTube videos, and this is the nice part, is I can check to see if it's still kicking out smoke, and I can check the thermometer from inside the house and keep nice and warm. We've been going about 40 minutes now. The chips burn up pretty quick. I've already had to put chips in one time, and looks like I probably will again pretty soon here. But it's nice to be able to just sit in the warmth and keep an eye on this thing. Cheers. Lazy dog. You a lazy dog? Can I get some kitty points? Kitty on a snowmobile suit? Going along good now, guys. Smoking. I'm having to put chips in about every 15 minutes or so, and I'm soaking the chips in water so that they last longer and they don't start on fire as easy. But yeah, it's eating up chips. I've found that you only put about a handful in at a time, and make sure they're soaking wet. So, but we're about an hour in. I just flipped them. They look like they're cooking slowly, just like I want them to. So our needle temperature gauge is right in the middle of ideal. So we're rocking. All right, we're about 2.5 hours into smoking now. I put some barbecue sauce on there. It's looking pretty darn good. I'm excited. All right, well here's the top shelf. Got 3 chicken breasts, a big old sirloin, and then 2 beef short ribs. Now, so we did these about 3.5 hours, and I'm gonna let the jeez, why do I keep forgetting the name of that cut? The other beef is going to stay on a little while longer.
Brisket.
Brisket, thank you. It's kind of funny. The brisket's still out there, and it started snowing. Can you tell where the heat is? And the conclusion: the chicken was a little dry, but it had a great flavor. Steak also a little bit dry, but great flavor. The short ribs were really a bad cut of meat. They had a lot of fat and gristle. There was almost no good meat on them, so those were kind of trash. And I haven't tried the brisket yet, so
You can't do that, little light.
hopefully that'll turn out.
Away.
Girls, hopefully try that out tomorrow and see if it's any good.
These are
Anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.